Hey guys. So I'm kind of, I guess, on a roll here with the sharing. And sorry, I feel like I like it's always the morning and I'm kind of disheveled. But I don't need to look good for you guys. I was just like realizing this morning that I was supposed to talk to somebody on the phone about possibly working with them, and I realize like how much I like build things up in my mind. So I also have another job interview um at the end of the week, and all of a sudden, like when she emailed me about working with her, this other person emailed me about working with her, and then I had that other job interview, my mind started kind of going like, oh God, like how can I piece this all together? Like what if I don't get the other thing, and then this other woman that I'm talking to, she's waiting for me to do that, and then she finds something else, someone else, and then all of a sudden there's nothing happening, and it's just like my mind just like boom, 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 worst case scenario. And so, uh, yeah, I was like doing some work on it, and I was able to come to a very peaceful place about it and felt good, and so then I gave this woman a call, and she was like totally fine with that. She did have somebody else, but she also does need me. And she just wanted, she thought it could work out really well. Just let her know what this other interview brings. And it was like totally fine. And I had been like, oh God, like, and it's this really, I have this really controlling aspect of myself where it's like I can feel it start to stir up when things get a little, it's almost, it feels like a puzzle, like in my body. I don't know if this makes sense, but it's like a puzzle in my body, and all the pieces are all scattered. And I start like, oh God, I need to find the pieces that fit together. And it feels like I can't find them. And it's like this need to like really control all the pieces and put all the pieces in the right place and like connect everything perfectly. Um, and I realize it's like a lack of trust, a total lack of trust in the universe, for lack of a better word. And I've been realizing more and more like I don't there's this general lack of trust in things. Like I feel like if I don't do it, if I don't put all the pieces together, like everything's going to fall apart. So it's like I'm frantically trying to put all these pieces together to make things work out perfectly, not having any trust that they will. And it's so important. You still obviously need to do things and create things and take action. Very important, but without that trust that things will work out for the best, it's very anxiety inducing. So, yeah, I just like, I had this moment after the phone call. I was like, wow, everything worked out exactly the way I was hoping. And luckily I was able to, like, with the tools I have, I was able to come to a place of trust beforehand. Um, and then obviously after the call, it kind of solidified it. But man, trusting that everything is going to work out in your favor, right? It's like not just trusting that everything's going to work out, but in your favor. That to me is like, I always have this feeling like everything might work out, but it's not really gonna be in my favor. It's not really gonna work out the best way it possibly could for me. Um, So I'm just like settling into that more. Trust. Like feeling supported by the universe. That has been such like a lost, I've heard people say that before and it's like, yeah, I have that. I'm starting to realize I don't think I really did. And yeah, like this trust that you're supported by the universe, that it has your back, that you're not fighting. Like it can sometimes feel like you're fighting against it. Like I need to push my what I desire, what I want into the universe, and like it's like this like rather than realizing that this is actually a support. It's supporting, right? You can relax into this, not push against it. So that's a very valuable lesson today, and I wanted to share that. So I hope again that I invite you to explore where you don't have trust, either in yourself or in your life, but ultimately like this bigger picture trust. Trust that that the universe is supporting you. Yeah. What a concept. Okay. Have an awesome day, guys. I love you all.